Here, my people, for you see the face and hear the voice, you know, I rum the truck and we're back at it again, you know. But first, I want to big up all of my loyal subscriber them. I want to big up all who like and share the video them. Continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. And my people, don't forget about the ads them. I was still on our way by growing this channel, which is Rum the Trucker for this 2025. But we now waste no time, my people. We're going to elaborate about Alicia Kim and also her ex-husband. We're going to put a little bit of icing on the cake, my people. Because I see it when me come out, you know what I mean, and just giving my opinion on the situation and what happened and how it happened. You know what I mean? Everybody get up in them feelings. The little fly by day, pitch by night them. Get up in them feeling because uno don't like to hear truth. Uno don't like to see people expose people when them do people wrong. Do any one of you guys know that Boo could have been my grandfather or even my father? Alicia Kim could have been my sister as well too. I'm uno tolerate my sister to do a older person that either. You know what I mean? Me not support them. Me not support people use people to get ahead in a life. Me not support them there. So if you not think say, me I go come out here and go back on Alicia's side, because remember Alicia Kim misled us in at the beginning when she just come out. You know what I mean? With all the moving, with everything, they take back and all them look something like she mislead us, you know. And I feed into it. But when I sit down and I analyze, you know, the whole situation and analyze stuff and pick sense out of nonsense and see say many of the stuff that Alicia Kim come out and said is because she want to get back at her ex-husband. She really want to get back at her ex-husband, so she come out and said a lot of stuff towards the ex-husband. You people were easy to be manipulated by somebody else, feed into everything that Alicia Kim come out and said. At first, she caught me off guard. Yeah man, she catch me off guard. Because I was saying to myself, you know what I mean, why Boo would I not take such an advantage of the younger female, you know what I mean, or him ex-wife, say in a sense then. Why Boo would I not take such advantage of, you know what I mean, him ex-wife, after all what him been through to bring him ex-wife come here, my people. Who not think say Boo would have treat the ex-wife that way, that way Alicia Kim come out and say Boo cheated her? Remember, we not hear both sides as yet, you know, but we hear some of Alicia Kim. And Alicia Kim, I am asking you again, you need to come out and do a public apology to your ex-husband. You need to come out and tell your fans and your big up crew them what transpire. That's you guys have a divorce and a breakup. Them saying that Boo is the one that served the divorce paper. Okay, me get that. But it must be a reason why Boo just take up himself so and serve somebody a divorce paper. It is something that the cup full and I run over and him can't deal with it anymore. Alicia Kim is not innocent. Neither Boo Lifestyle is innocent. But you have to understand, it take two persons to make a quarrel, my people. And Alicia Kim is not saying whatever transpire in the relationship, why they come to a separation. She's not saying that. She just feed the fly by day, the pitch by night them, where them want to eat and them just jump and run with it. It come like when ants see crumbs. They don't know what kind of crumb, then just pick you up because it have a smell and just go and eat it. When you look the next day, the whole of them turn over upon them back. You know have to understand. You don't like to hear the truth. And this when me realize and understand with a lot of you guys that support Alicia Kim, that is a viewers of Alicia Kim channel, that is also a member of the big up crew, who don't like to hear the truth. Who don't like to hear people call out Alicia Kim. We want to see Alicia Kim come on video without the makeup, without the wig, and come tell the truth, because everything is hiding behind that makeup and in that wig. We want Alicia Kim to come out. My people now have to remember, you know. We now have to remember, we used to see the good side of Alicia Kim and Boo. We see all of that. But did Alicia Kim really show The bad side? No. She didn't show none of the bad side of what was really going on in the relationship, but she will come and post the good side when things was going good and everything was all nice and dandy. She will post that, my people, right? But when it come on to she come out and clear the air and make her big up our supporters or our viewers them know what really go on. Because remember, Alicia Kim is the one that let us in her life. Alicia Kim is the one that pick up her little enough self and put she and her husband on camera. Alicia Kim is the one that let us know what was the relationship was all about. You know what I mean? The age different. The age gap. Remember, nobody know how old Alicia Kim was. Nobody did know them ex-husband. Her ex-husband age as well until when they go up on that TV interview. It got so interested to see a younger female and an older male would making wave on the social media platform that them end up doing an interview on TV, my people. She never have a problem with the age gap when she was doing that interview. She never have a problem with her ex-husband older than her. But all of a sudden, everything now get loose. Everything gone down the hill now. She no bother love the man because guess what, the man is too old and she needed a kid. Of course you are going to use that for bypass. Of course you are going to use that as excuse because you'd been wanted to step out of the relationship. So you will come up with anything. You will come up and create anything because you know that you have some loyal and some people that support you day in and day out until the end, and them people is going to feed into whatever you sell them, Alicia Kim, and you sell a false information or narrative to us on the internet. Whatever you come out and said, you leave out some, and that stuff or whatever you leave out we need to hear where you not put in or where you cut out of the video them. You see what I say? So for you, remember, you know, people, she come and she fool us, you know. Even though, alright, everybody has say the girl move on with her life. You know what I mean? How long the girl left the girl this and the girl that, but you know now look on the other side. You got in a somebody life. You say I do. You say through sickness and through health. You got did it for that the person there. It better Alicia Kim you never come on social media and speak about the breakup. It better you never come and you and expose yourself and say you're pregnant. Make them see it and ask question. Remember, you know, I never ask you. Nothing where you tell me. Me never ask you nothing where you tell me, you know. As social media, me see everything where you tell me. Me no know about for the other one them. And you come out and say you're 4 months and a week pregnant or a few days pregnant. Me never ask you. Nothing where you tell me again. And you come out and say that. And you come out and I lick the nail pan the head right through. And you come out and I drop pregnancy video right through. Day in, day out. But yet still the fly by day and the pitch by night them supporting you on that when them should have tell you that you're wrong. The way you come about it right after the divorce, you're wrong. You should have never come out and put that out there. And yes, you use your ex-husband to get what you want. You use him. Basically, because right after you get all the paperwork them alleged, you know what I mean, it's like you want to just bust and pop everything out. You want to let out the puss out of the bag now. Because you say you're tired. You was using therapy. You was using you got through a mental breakdown and them look something there for people sorry for you and pity you in the breakup. And a lot of people was, you know what I mean, sympathizing with you, Alicia Kim. But you let down a lot of people. For the people them where don't believe I don't support in what I'm saying, it's up to uno, you know, to each them own. Everybody have an opinion. Everybody have a voice. So anytime you see something out there on social media and you want to speak about it, you speak about it. You just have to speak about it respectfully and correctly. And based off what anything that I come out here and say, my people, anybody that following the videos them that Alicia Kim put out there is what the trucker said. I don't say anything off what Alicia Kim don't say. So for the people them think I'm just doing this for views, I do this for growth channel. Uno lose, uno wrong. Uno wrong. Uno will say anything because uno don't like people to call out people and show them up. Corruption. Uno corrupt. When uno know say the person is wrong, it's like uno too, say no, too afraid to come out and say you're wrong. Because guess what? Una look the likes there. Una look the look big up there. Una look the look shout out there. Una look the look people there respond to no comment when no comment. But me see una comment, you know. I see all the comments them. But that no jerk me. That no bother me. No, sir. Because if I can get Alicia Kim to come out and do an apology to the ex-husband, or even take back to her social media and put her big up people in a them place, or even come out and speak about whatever happened or transpire in the relationship, one day gonna come out. If I not know or by me, it will come out one day. One day, Boo will come out and speak, and for that mystery man there, you know, feel like say him kind of tends look a bit have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And I hope that whenever time you give birth, the father is going to be in that child life, and it's not going to be a hit and run. It's not going to be a person that only can come visit when him can. It's hope that that person is not in a relationship with anyone else and lying to you. Speed. Uno see what happen when time a person speed. Try to broke a stoplight. Try to run a stop sign. Uno see it. Try to drive hard in a bad weather and them look something. Uno see what happen. Uno see the disaster will happen down the line. Nobody is not saying that Alicia Kim can get pregnant. Nobody is saying that what Alicia Kim did, you know what I mean, it's against the law. No, we're not saying it's against the law and she can't get pregnant. It's just the fact that how it happened, or soon. You know what I mean? And as she did on social media, ball out her yai, as she did out there crucify her ex-husband. When nothing no go so, because when she come on social media, she a cry and look all depressed and sad. But behind and off camera, she enjoying herself. Because you must have to lie down to get pregnant. You are no Virgin Mary. Are you a Virgin Mary, Alicia Kim? You just got your bed and wake up pregnant? Was this pregnancy plan with the mystery man? Because I quote today now, you know. Me I put look ice in on the cake, you know. So I'm just asking you a few questions, Alicia Kim. You know what I mean? You don't have to answer, but me know you watch the video them. And me know you big up crew them sending the video them. So I just want to know, was this pregnancy plan with that mystery man? Was you guys seeing each other while you was in the relationship with your ex-husband? You know what I mean? How did you guys meet? Basically. Why did you move from Florida so fast and so quick right after you going through a divorce? Was it because you are scared of your ex-husband? You don't want to go places as where you say, you know what I mean? One time you see him and you was very nervous. You running from nervousness when you see your ex-husband. If you are driving and him pass you, or you pass him. What transpired you to move to New Jersey so fast and so quick? When you just get that apartment. While right after the lease up, that's the time you leave because you don't like Florida anymore. What's transpired all of those? You know what I mean? If you did still in the relationship with your ex-husband, would you move to New Jersey? Would you wanted to move to New York? Would you wanted to move to Delaware? I'm just asking a few questions, Alicia Kim, because this stuff right now is questionable. You know what I mean? Because to how fast you move from Florida. Not even Asafa Powell and Usain both cross the line that fast. Hmm? Who was the other person in that vehicle while you was driving to New Jersey? Because I know you not take on the whole of the journey by yourself. You know, show everything. You know, show which spot you really stop and park and them look at something there. Remember you had the video. You post them after they left the location. You know, show certain things. You cut them out. You cut them out. And as I say, people, she do Boo wrong. Boo could have been my grandfather. Boo could have been my father. As well as even my great-grandfather. You know what I mean? Boo could have been any one of us. And here, the one them will like him and the one them not like him. Family member as well. Either brother, uncle, grandfather, father. He could have been any one of us family. Would you guys would have liked that to happen to Boo if you guys was a family member of Boo? Uno like that. But because uno want a little hype or a little limelight, you know what I mean? I don't feel like say because you can type on a phone and a phone computer, you just jump on it and type. You just don't like to hear the truth. You don't like when people call out nobody. You just don't like it. I make it my business because of the fact that Alicia Kim let us in our personal space, my people. Alicia Kim let us in the household where she used to live. Remember, Boo never come out and say live in sister yard. No, Alicia Kim says so. And up to today, nobody have any solid proof of it's Boo house or the sister house, because up to today, the sister never come out and say it's my house. People just working off of what Alicia said. But get to the point. Wanna get to the point. Why uno so hurt? Why uno up in our feelings if I come out and calling out Alicia Kim to come and do a public apology to the ex-husband and tell her big up crew them for just leave off of the ex-husband and stop disrespect the ex-husband in a comments? Because when she and the ex-husband was together, that couldn't happen. That would have never happen. That can't happen. Because she would have come out and defend him. Yeah, that come out and defend him. Because she did it before. She did it before. When she never crossed the water. But Alicia Kim them always say, no, if you spit in the sky, fall right back in your eye, you know. And if you throw a stone behind you, you will never find it back. Don't not dash with the stick before you cross the water. When you cross the water, you put the stick where you can find it again. That means if you want to cross the same water, you use the same stick and cross the water. You not talk and give the man credit, and that really upset me in a sense. So people are saying me obsessed with Alicia Kim. What me I go obsessed with Alicia Kim for? Alicia Kim don't know me don't know her. I only see Alicia Kim on her platform or when she posts a video. Me no know Alicia Kim from a tin of paint. Me no know Boo from a tin of paint. But as I said, Boo could have been my grandfather. Boo could have been my father. And I would have never liked no younger female take advantage of my father, nor my grandfather, nor even any one of my brother. And I would have never liked that for anybody to take advantage of my little sister either. Because I have sisters. I have brother. I don't like that. I don't like an older female or an older male take advantage of either one. My sister or my brother. I don't like that. No. You don't sit well with me. To be honest. I am a Gemini. Trust me. We can't team in. Period. So my people, we have to just give and take and understand where me I come from, my point of view, when me I try bring across. I am not trying to disrespect Alicia Kim, because Alicia Kim can't come out and say I disrespect her. I never call her out her character yet. I never disrespect Alicia Kim. I speak on stuff that they might don't like to hear, or people getting at them feelings when me come and turn on my phone and talk. But to each them own. But I never disrespect that young girl. Never ever. Because I have sister, I have respect for my sister, I have respect for my mother same way. And if my father did still alive, but I have respect for him as well. You know what I mean? So when we look into certain things with people, we not be mindful and be careful when we not let people in our life. We not put on a relationship out there. Because when people come out and talk when on a relationship no work out, then we not say people are bad mind mouth, no people are tearing on down. Remember, uno put on a relationship out there. Nobody asks us to put on a relationship out there. So where the bad mouth is, where the tear down is, when uno we put on a relationship and put on a breakup out there, tear down on yourself. Uno, you know, what uno would I say right now if when Alicia Kim give birth to that baby, Alicia Kim go back and start living back with her ex-husband? What uno would I say? How shame or how embarrassed uno would I be? So sometimes people, if you don't have nothing to say towards a person or what a person is saying or how a person feel about a situation, you just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride, no man. Yeah, man. I know every time you hear something or see something, you have to comment and type, you know. I know every time, man. You can sit down and listen to. Look, listen now, you will learn. You will see where the person come from. And people like you no reach far. Because guess what? You don't listen. So you will never learn anything because you think you know everything. Look how much time me read some comment and it look like the people them live Alicia Kim life. Them a tell me from A down to Z how it go and what happened. But when me come out and talk, it's a problem. How funny it is. It's funny how. Who you love never love you back in return. And you never love Boo back in return. Alicia Kim, Boo love you so much, you never love him back. Because you wanna step out of the marriage and just dash it on him like without warning. You know what I mean? You try to get back at him too hard. I understand you was hurt. You was very disappointed in the way how the relationship go. But we still don't hear what transpired the breakup. So people still feeding into whatever you put out there. What is the reason? Why the reason why you was putting out so much pregnancy videos? Why you couldn't just put out one video and say, people, me pregnant? You know what I mean? Why you couldn't come out again and say, people, me going to put up a registry? Because remember, when people was asking if you're going to put up a baby registry, you say you don't know. You don't think that way. You know what I mean? You're going to talk to the father, this, that. But now, before you even drop it out there, people start other stuff. So you know, feel like say, the same way people can find the baby registry online, I same way them are going to post the mystery man. Because nothing no hide, you know. This is social media, nothing no hide. What they in the dark must come a light. You must go out go eat. You must go out go eat. You in a one state where people know people. And you have to remember, that's where most of Boo people then come from, where you live. The state where you live in at. Some people, you no listen, so you nah learn, you nah follow. Big up all the one them, we understand and follow along the line. And know say, the trucker come out here and the trucker not saying nothing where Alicia Kim no say. Or nothing where Alicia Kim no post out there. Because Alicia Kim post it because she wanted people to know that she's going through a breakup. She posts it because she wants people to know that the ex-husband is treating her bad. That's what she claimed, basically. But I don't think Boo was treating Alicia Kim bad. You know what I mean? Every relationship have argument. No relationship is perfect. Every relationship have argument. And when you're in a one relationship where you guys is not boyfriend and girlfriend but husband and wife, there are certain things that you can sit down and work things out. So for the people them when I'm married and never been in a one relationship where them really take it serious, uno see where me I come from. Me want people who are married and people who take them relationship and in a one serious relationship and commit or them in a one commit relationship where them do things together, them help each other, go up the ladder, no crab in a barrel business. To me, and when me see, to be honest, it look like Alicia Kim just want to win. She just always want to win. She like that. She like the sweets. She like when people come out and defend her in a certain case or certain scenarios. You know what I mean? She like that. But come out. Tell your big up and your subscriber and your viewers them. Stop disrespect your ex-husband. Because when you was in a relationship with him, none of that was going on. So make them stop this. And if so be the case, you want to move on, delete them video. Delete all the old video them with you and your ex-husband. Take them off of your channel. Clean up your channel. You start a new chapter. Why can't you start a new chapter on your channel? Clean up all them old video with you and your ex-husband. Take them off. So people don't have nothing for chat say. Take them off. Come with different things. Don't come and talk everything every day. And when you put out the content, it's all about the pregnancy. It's all about the baby. I know I'm excited and, you know what I mean, time this and time that. Come out with something different. So you will have people, you know what I mean, more tune in and now feed into nothing with that going on social media. Convince us that you are a changed young girl, because to me, you're still in your feelings. Up to today, you're still in your feelings. You carry belly for your ex-husband same way. You say you move on, but you don't move on. You can't get over your ex-husband. You can't. But my people, that's what I'm saying now. You have a lot of people that unsubscribe. You have a lot of people that come out and say how them feel, which is viewers, you know what I mean, and not subscribers. You know what I mean? You have people that come out and say how them feel. You know what I mean? As when I say, I can't bash them for that, because I'm just speaking the way I'm feeling and how I see. You know what Alicia Kim sell us on the social media, which, you know what I mean, she misled us in many different ways. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, my people, just big up on yourself. You know what I mean? To each them own. But do not just keep on a comment respectfully, man, because you never see me come out and disrespect anyone I own, you know. Now disrespect Alicia Kim. I did more going hard at Boo at first, until I realized that I was misled. So just go and big up on yourself. This is Rum the Chucker. All who don't know me, are gonna know me now. Until then, if you don't get this far in the video, I'm asking you guys to like, share, and comment. Hit the notification button, hit the subscription button, tell a friend to tell a friend, your auntie, your uncle. Tell everybody, man. We have many more coming, but we just have to try to clear up that one here first. We have to try to get Alicia Kim out of the way, but you know what I mean, we need Alicia Kim to come out and do a public apology. You know what I mean, come out and clear the air what transpired for the breakup and the whole 9 yard, and then we can move on to the next, my people, because I have a lot of interesting topic. And my people, I am in my office. So for the people that tell me go look at work, I work me there right now. Wouldn't not see that? I work every day. Me steering turn every day. All when me there, my yard, me steering a turn. I work me there. Me not depend on YouTube to pay my bills them. Truck driving pay my bills them. So if one day YouTube decided that him go cut me off, me not worry and fret. Believe me. Me just do this because I enjoy doing it. And I love chat. So I just do this. A fun me I do this for. My people, big up on yourself. This is the Chucker. I'm out.